I am so glad you are here. This is Liz from Megas Books in Minneapolis, and it is Herby Thursday in my world. So let's talk about this beauty, Bilberry, the berry, as promised. Last week we did bilberry leaf, so if you're interested, check that out. But bilberry is this amazing little fruit. It's related to blueberries. It's not actually the same plant, but it's related. Sort of Europe's answer to the blueberry. They're smaller, but they're sweet and yet still a little astringent. Absolutely beautiful tasting berry. You can pick up the dried berry and the juice around, at least in my city. You can find both. We carry the dried bilberries, and I can find bilberry juice usually at my local co-op. So that said, it is probably most legendary for helping to preserve eyesight for people with diabetic retinopathy. This has been studied only in small scale studies, so we can't generalize this out very well yet, but there are studies that showed it slowed, even stopped the development of diabetic retinopathy in small groups of diabetics who had it already. So what they were measuring was, did their eyesight get any worse? And it did not for most of the participants in those little studies. So it's exciting news if you have diabetes and you're concerned about eyesight, or if diabetes runs in your family and you're concerned about eyesight, you might want to incorporate this. Does bilberry affect blood sugars? There is some suggestion that it can. So if you are diabetic, be cautious with it, please. It is sugary. It does all of those things. So just word to the wise. This might be best used by somebody under the supervision of someone who understands how to use this herb in combination with any medications you might be on, or who is someone who is possibly going to develop diabetes because of their family history, might want to start incorporating this in their diet today. And I say diet because it's a food as much as it is an herbal medicine traditionally. This use for this herb is recorded in Europe, in the current Soviet Union. There was a kingdom that's disappeared basically, but it's in the Soviet Union, in Russia today, and China. So this has been valued across the entire Eurasian continents for centuries. It's delightful. It's delicious. It does exactly what blueberries do when you eat too many. If you've ever done this, this is my favorite example for your body telling you, yeah, I've had enough of that chemistry. Please stop now. I might still be hungry, but not for this. You can eat this bilberry just like you can eat blueberries. And if you just keep eating and keep eating and keep eating because they're so delicious and so luscious, they start to not taste good. That's your body going, thank you. We're done. Thank you so much. We're good. Listen to that and put them down when that happens. I literally saw a student, a beautiful woman, herbal student here in the 3-year program, do that on the store floor after she'd bought several ounces of the stuff. And she was literally just munching it out of the plastic bag. And like, I don't understand what you mean when you say it might not taste good after a while. And she just kept eating. It's like, oh, this does not taste good. Yeah, put it away. Have some tomorrow. You might really like it again tomorrow. And that is one of the beautiful things about herbs, just as a general rule, is not always, but many times there's an herb in someone's formula, if they're coming to see me at least, that I can tell them, this will taste bad when you're done with it. You will not like this tea when this one herb is an herb you no longer need. It's time to come back, get a reformulation, and congratulate yourself because you've moved one level up in health. You've gained some health points, and it's a fabulous thing. So enjoy your bilberries. They're delicious. They are attributed with multiple planets and Greek elements, but I will tell you the ones we chose were water because it is sugary, and Jupiter because it helps us keep going, particularly in the latter half of our lives when things like diabetes, or at least adult onset diabetes, have traditionally set in for those that carry the traits for it. So it's a great little herb. Enjoy with safety, and just be careful out there. On behalf of myself, Liz, and the rest of the crew here at Megas Books and Herbs, thank you for being your best magical you. We love that about you guys. And of course, the little magical things you can do here, the like, share, subscribes, etc. Leave me a comment. Do you like bilberries already? Did you know about them already? Let me know. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments when I catch them. In the meantime, have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you here at the shop in Minneapolis or online at magisbooks.com. Blessed be.